You're watching Around Town with Henry Dormann.
Around Town is sponsored by Chemung Canal Trust Company. They're really nice people. Trust is their middle name. Service is their motto. And I like them a lot, and that's why I bank there. If you ever come by to look me up, I'll be in the vault. Safe place. We are at Gertrude Hawk Chocolates. And this is Natalie.
Hi.
And Natalie, I have a feeling, runs the place. She's a strong-willed lady.
Yes.
And so I'm going to say nothing, but they're in the mall. She's going to give the address. And while I'm eating all of these things, then she is going to explain what they are, because she knows everything. Right?
Know a lot. I don't know if I'd say I know everything, but I know a lot.
You mind if I eat while you talk?
Go for it.
Don't forget the address and the phone and all the rest.
Okay.
So it's all yours. Have a nice day.
All right.
I will offer you a piece, but I'm not going to share yet.
Okay. So we are in the Arnott Mall at 3300 Chambers Road, Suite 5022 in Horseheads, New York. Our phone number is 607-796-0428. So some of the products that we carry year-round are here on the table. Our most popular seller are our smidgens. So we have some of our...
Smidgens?
Yep, smidgens. They're
Look like this.
Yep. They come in different molds, different times of the year. So right now we have rabbits. At Christmas time, they're little Santas. In the fall, we have little pumpkins. Milk chocolate peanut butter is our top seller, top favorite flavor for our customers. But then we also have caramel and milk chocolate and dark chocolate, and we sell those year-round. Some of the other things we have year-round that are good for special occasions or just any day of the week are chocolate-covered strawberries. Those are very popular for Mother's Day, which will be coming up. We also carry solid milk chocolate roses. We have those year-round.
This is pure solid milk chocolate.
Pure solid milk chocolate, yep.
But what are these? Really? What are these? These are actual strawberries?
Yep, those are chocolate-covered strawberries, and we have those year-round. And then you're sampling some chocolate from our bulk case, and we have those at every store. And those are candies you can just buy by the piece.
This is a franchise?
Yes.
So you're all over the country or the world?
We are all over northeastern Pennsylvania. We have some stores in New York, and we have a couple stores in New Jersey. So we're just in that location right now.
It's yummy.
It is good. I do like them.
I'm going to eat the others too. Is that okay?
Go for it. So our
see, they're very welcoming here.
Our company was founded.
We have such fun at this show.
Yeah?
Yeah, we eat all the time.
Well, it's a good show then.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you're good to let us eat. Go ahead, sorry to interrupt.
That's okay. Our company was founded by Gertrude Hawk in Delmore, Pennsylvania. When she started the company, she started it in her home on Drinker Street in Pennsylvania, Delmore, Pennsylvania. And then from there, she moved to other locations in the Pennsylvania market to start off with, and then just moved, grew the market to New York and New Jersey. Gertrude learned to make chocolate in World War II. She got a job working in the chocolate factory during World War II, and then she brought that and she turned it into her business.
How come you know so much?
I've worked here for 5 years. So.
You get to eat free chocolate?
I do get to eat free chocolate.
Do you?
Sometimes. Depends on the day.
You can get tired of it, can't you?
I do get tired of it.
Especially when it's free.
Yeah, but still good. You can't give up free chocolate. So
that's right.
You do still have to enjoy it.
What's inside these two? I have these two left to taste.
So you have a vanilla buttercream, and then you have a chewy coconut. And those are things that we have both in our chocolate packs and in the bulk case.
You can tell by just looking at the top what kind of a...
I can tell by the shape.
Ah.
So.
Now I know the secret.
Yep.
And this one is?
That's an almond butter crunch, and we carry that in our chocolate packs as well.
Oh, I dropped a piece.
So that's toffee with milk chocolate and then the almonds on top.
I'm getting a cavity. This is delicious. And they have displays all over all the walls. Now, are you open when to when, and where are you in the mall? You said that already?
We are next to Bonton. We are open 7 days a week, and our hours are Monday through Friday, 10 to 9, and Saturdays 10 to 9:30, and Sundays 11 to 6.
They're all yelling at her.
Yeah, I don't.
They know everything too.
They know everything too.
Yeah. Are you all here all the time?
There's usually 2 of us here at a time.
There's a lot of people today.
There are a lot of people. Today was a delivery day, so we got our chocolates came in today.
Where do they come from?
They come from Dormann, Pennsylvania. That's where our factory is, and they get delivered, shipped here every week. So in-store, we get the chocolates every week, but in-store, we dip products. So we have dipped caramel apples that we make. We have the strawberries that we do. We also do chocolate-covered Rice Krispie treats that we make in-store.
What do you do with the old candies? Because I want to be back when you're ready to get rid of them.
We have a second store down in Pennsylvania, so that candy gets sent down there, and they sell it at a discounted rate. So that's where the older candy
They give it
goes.
to hospitals and things too?
I am not sure about that. They might do that in the Pennsylvania market. I'm not sure about up here.
I'm tasting this. Are you having, you're not having any of these?
I'm not
with me?
having any right now.
Look at this.
That's a vanilla buttercream. It's very good. Those come in milk
It's
chocolate
very
and dark
good.
chocolate.
Very
so.
good. I can't help it. Sona, I must come back much more. It's sticking in my teeth. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
I'm having such a nice time.
Around Town with Henry Dormann will return in a moment.
Life, it never stops moving, getting from here to there, managing long hours at work, juggling a busy home. You need a bank that keeps up. That's Chemung Canal Trust Company. Bank online, bank with our mobile app, deposit a check with your smartphone, open an account at Chemung Canal, and bank with us anywhere, anytime. Chemung Canal Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The food lover's heart, the book lover's heart, the art lover's heart, the coffee lover's heart, the nature lover's heart, the animal lover's heart, the music lover's heart. All of them happy, healthy, but the heart of someone with pulmonary hypertension, PH for short, labors. PH puts unbearable stress on the heart, which can cause death from heart failure. There is no cure, and PH is often misdiagnosed as a less threatening disease, such as asthma. But with early, accurate diagnosis, new treatments are helping people with PH live longer and better. The Pulmonary Hypertension Association gives hope to PH patients and caregivers. We want people with PH to enjoy their yoga lover's heart, their island lover's heart, their lover's heart. We're putting our heart into finding a cure. To learn more, go to phassociation.org.
Guess what? I have some news for you. There's free food right there, junk food. You see that truck? Oh, jeez. It's a 2 Michelin star chef. All for free, ladies and gentlemen. All for free.
Here we have a panzanella with summer vegetables and pesto. Enjoy. How we doing?
Fantastic. So what do you got going on underneath that plate there?
This food is really about to be thrown away.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with this food? Where did you get it from?
From farmers markets. They put aside the ugly vegetables and the ugly fruits.
Carrot top, soft avocados. It was all food that was going to be discarded.
Even the drink you had is made from like a little bruised peach. Did it taste a little bruised?
It was good.
The average person throws away 24 pounds of food a month.
That's a lot.
Isn't that a lot? Go visit savethefood.com for more information. Thank you. Junk food time!
I'm getting older. Do I need to worry about falling?
Yes, you do. Each year, 1 in 4 people 65 and older will experience a fall, and many will be serious. The majority of falls happen at home, so remove things that could make you trip and install handrails to keep you steady. To learn more about the steps you can take to help prevent a fall, please talk to your doctor. You can also visit aarpfoundation.org or medicaremadeclear.com/falls. This message was brought to you by United Healthcare and AARP Foundation.
Keep up with breaking news, weather alerts, and developing stories across the Twin Tiers on the WENY live stream. Visit WENY.com/live or download our app today.
We now return to Around Town with Henry Dormann.
We're at a fascinating place in Corning. You might make a note of this because it's new. And this is Ashley, who was a co-owner. She has an aunt who's the money lady behind this, and she is the face of the store, and she sells the most beautiful thing. I'm glad my wife isn't here, or I'd be out of money. Now, Ashley Bates.
Yes.
And you just got married recently.
Correct.
And you've got a wardrobe here that you can steal from all the time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, tell the address, and if people want to come and see you, when can they come? Are there times when there are really great bargains and all that stuff that we should know? So now it's up to you.
So our hours are Monday through Friday, 11 to 7, and Saturdays, 10 to 6. We're located at 24 East Market Street here in Corning, New York. We are open pretty much all major holidays except for Christmas and Thanksgiving.
And you've got beautiful things. Are you the buyer?
Yes, I do. Myself and my aunt. Yep.
What a nice business to be in.
Thank you.
Now, I have another question to ask. You have the most beautiful waist-long hair of anybody I've interviewed. Does it take they always used to say you got to brush every morning 100 times. Is that true?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, that's a lot of care. Yep. Wow. She told me when we first got together, she said, I'm so nervous doing this. And I said, with all of this stuff you have here that's just beautiful, you can just point out things and people will come to buy. Because the prices, I understand, are very, very good.
Yes. So our prices range, probably the low end would be $16, and the high end, which is our designer jewelry, Kendra Scott, the high end of that is probably $120, but we try to keep most things below $40. Mm-hmm.
And you have mostly what, blouses?
Blouses,
shoes?
Dresses, we have jeans, we also have jewelry, we have a little bit of shoes and
shoes
purses.
Too?
Yep.
Oh. And you have an aunt who helps you?
Correct, yep, she lives in Alabama.
I'm going to say Alabama. I was waiting, I was going to interview you and I waited for the accent. That Alabama accent, because that's a friendly accent.
Yes, it is, very.
Are you from here?
Yes, I am.
Oh, so you came up with the idea?
Yep, so I told my aunt about Corning, specifically Market Street, and how I love it. So she was here for my wedding in April. She said she fell in love with it, and she said, let's open up a shop. So.
Just like that?
Yep.
It must be nice to be rich.
She's very supportive.
That's very nicely said.
Yep.
Are you here yourself all the time?
Yes, I'm usually here 5 to 6 days a week. Mm-hmm. I do have a cousin who does work here and help me, so that is very nice. And then I recently just hired 2 new employees.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, I have to ask you something. Is there a time of the year when people should come in and get really great bargains? Do you have sales, and should they wait for those days? And when it's on sale, it's practically free.
So we usually always have a sale rack. Usually that's 15 to 20% off, and then
15 to 20% off.
Yep, and then during holidays, we usually do anywhere from 40 to 70% off.
Really?
Yep, and it's selected items, but yes. And then probably for Black Friday, we'll do some sort of big sale, or we'll do some sort of giveaway.
And you decide what to go on sale?
Correct.
My wife would go crazy here. You have all sizes?
Correct, yeah. We have from extra small all the way up to 3X.
Gee whiz. How did you come up with this idea? You just sensed that there was a need?
Yes. So being from the area, I've noticed that a lot of stores are going out of business, even chain stores. So I just felt like we really needed something, and we don't have anything like this around here.
Until now.
Yes. And so far, so good.
You have wonderful personality.
Thank you.
What does your husband do?
He works in finance.
Wow.
Yep.
I love the way she says that she works in finance. He works in finance. He's a money man.
Yes. Yep.
That must be nice for you.
Yeah. He enjoys it.
Yeah. What do you do for fun, aside from working here?
I actually
Because this must really be a labor of fun for you.
Yes,
here.
It is. It does. It doesn't feel like a job at all. I come here. I love it. Sometimes I stay late at night and don't even mind it.
Do you wear your own clothes?
I do. Yeah.
You do. So you can get them at a good price.
Yes. Yeah. And then for fun, I'm on an adult recreational volleyball league. So
Really?
I enjoy that. Yep. My in-laws have a lake house, so we do try to spend some time there.
That's not something I hear very often, that you have a volleyball league.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's a group of friends, and we really enjoy it.
You seem to bubble a lot. You have really nice times here.
Yes.
Where did you go on your honeymoon?
We did not take a honeymoon.
Oh.
Yep, we think we're going to do maybe like a 10-day all-inclusive thing for our 1-year anniversary.
Wow.
Yep.
You got it all planned ahead.
Yes. So this actually came about a week after my wedding. So it was very, didn't have time to do much of anything else.
Gracious me. Now the dress you're wearing is a really beautiful long dress. What is it called? Can you explain it? Who made it and how much would it be, if you don't mind?
Yep. This is a vendor called Doe and Ray. And it's $44, so it's a long...
$44 for that?
Yes.
That looks like it's a few $100 at least. If that were Manhattan, it'd be $1,000.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So we really try to
That's
get the price point
That's a lot of handwork in that too.
Yes, there is a lot of detail.
Wow. And you picked it out just for this occasion?
No.
You wear it all the time?
Not all the time.
Dresses like that all the time?
Sometimes. Yep.
Yeah. What a terrific life you must lead. You have all of these things at your hand, right, to just pick out and use.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, with all of that, you've been here how long now?
We opened on July 8th, so a little over a month.
Oh, well, this will come out probably a month after that. But during that time, you must have had visitors here that would have given you a lot of fun times and a lot of interesting experiences. Did anything happen that's really funny that everybody would like to hear about? Secret gossips and stuff?
Not anything super funny, but we've actually had a ton of returning customers, which is great. And then they come in and they bring their friends. In addition to that, we've had a lot of people come in and they actually want to wear the clothes out of the store versus putting them in the bag. So they'll take off the clothes they came in and wear what they bought here out of the door.
Wow, that's quite a compliment.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Gee whiz. I wish I had another question to ask, but it's everything is to come in and see what you are. You can't really decide that until you look around here at all these racks.
Yes.
Do you have to put up a lot of money for this inventory?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really? So you don't get it on consignment. You have to buy all of the things that are here?
Yep, you basically buy it in a certain amount of packaging and then, yep.
So the point is to come in and buy now, particularly when there are sales.
Yes, yep.
And ask for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Better hurry. If my wife comes in here, we're going to be out of stock. We'll see you soon.
Around Town with Henry Dormann will return in a moment.
Okay, so we drowned the fire, stirred it, drowned it again, and now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Life, it never stops moving. Getting from here to there. Managing long hours at work. Juggling a busy home. You need a bank that keeps up. That's Chemung Canal Trust Company. Bank online. Bank with our mobile app. Deposit a check with your smartphone. Open an account at Chemung Canal and bank with us anywhere, anytime. Chemung Canal Trust Company. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Oh, look, a redhead. Staring contest. You still got it.
I know.
Come alive with the forest.
The dad was cute.
They were looking right at us.
Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. every day. No matter where we serve, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
News happens every minute of the day. When you see news happening in your area, call the WENY tip line or email the newsroom directly at news36@weny.com. Like WENY News on Facebook for all your news, weather, and sports updates.
We now return to Around Town with Henry Dormann.
I would like you to meet a very interesting lady, Laura Matson, who has this wonderful store in Corning and does things that I never knew you could do. Here she is, but I'm going to ask her to tell you herself because you will need her for reproductions and a lot of interesting things you never knew could be done. Take it away.
Okay. Well, it is a print shop. We do all the normal things that a print shop would do. Postcards, rack cards, business cards. I'm a graphic artist. I've been doing that for years. But on top of that, we specialize in fine art reproduction and art reproduction of all kinds. Even just putting a photo on canvas. You can bring in your art digitally or upload it on our website, and you can come in and pick it up, and it's on canvas or watercolor paper or glossy, just depending on what you want to do. And there's so many options, it goes on and on.
What science has come up with? Where did you learn all of this?
I started doing the fine art, gosh, I want to say about 15 years ago, and working with a lot of the artists in Elmira, and then it kind of fell away for a few years, and now I'm back doing it again, and I love it.
What's the address here?
It's 115 West Market Street.
Phone?
607-93, sorry.
That's okay. You'd be surprised how many people forget their own phone number, and then they never call themselves.
607-973-2485.
And a website?
StudioLMG.com.
Opens 5 days a week?
Yes, Monday through Friday.
And you have here samples on the wall of what you do, which look like the original.
Yeah.
And these are, what are they on?
That is on a mat. It's an enhanced mat, and then it's mounted on a foam board.
What's enhanced mat mean?
It's richer than a normal, just a straight mat. It doesn't have a gloss to it.
Well, certainly it looks like it's just been done.
Yeah, and that's been here since I opened. So.
Goodness.
Yeah, they last 200 years as long as they're taken
So
care of.
if you happen to have a Rembrandt at home, you can have copies made.
Yeah.
Just bring it in. What about, I hear all these things about 3D reproductions. Is that something that's going to stick around? Is it too expensive?
I think it's going to go through the roof, but it's very expensive to get started. So the printers are, and they're big. So
what? I don't know how they work. I hear about them, but you can actually put in an actual piece of something.
Yeah, and they come out in plastic, and they are the exact thing. So that's pretty neat. Oh, and before that, I forgot to tell you that we can also put art on other things too. We can put it on T-shirts and canvas totes and mouse pads and coffee mugs. I had an artist, it was his birthday, and someone put one of his paintings on one of his mugs for his birthday present, and he loved it.
And great for corporate stuff too.
He even came in and thanked me. He was so happy with it.
Many corporations could be using
on
all kinds of things.
Yep. the front of their building on their cards and things like that.
Does it take a long time?
No.
No.
No, fast. We do them right here in house.
Right.
Most of the work that we do here is done right in house.
Hours or days?
Yeah, even a day at the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what made you come up with this idea? You've got no competition here.
Yeah, I always felt that Corning had a niche for me. People can come in and they can use the copiers and just make a couple of copies or fax or rent a computer or... And
you
those
charge
are
for
things,
that?
Yeah, we do, just to keep the doors open, but... But I think there is a niche for that, and especially with the fine art reproduction, no one does it. So I was really wanting to do that for quite some time.
Now, some of the things, particularly this very colorful painting here, could you bring that over here? This is something that you've done.
Yes, yes. Yep.
And is it on plastic?
That is actually ran through my laminator. I have a big laminator, and it went right through it, and it sandwiches it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and it actually helps the colors even stay.
Who painted this? The original?
Artist, her name is Gabrielle Amy, and she's from Elmira. She's fantastic.
But it looks like the real one.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Original.
Yeah. We've put some of her work on mugs and all
and
kinds of
your
things.
laminator does this.
Mm-hmm.
You can do almost everything.
Yeah.
Signs.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We just restored a sign for a church across town, and she was thrilled. She couldn't believe it, how great it came out.
And you have Xerox machines, laminators,
Yep.
all kinds of
Wide
things.
format printers, T-shirt machines, mug machines.
Goodness gracious.
The list goes on and on.
Don't pay any attention now. I'm just talking about little personal things. But I have an apartment at my home above the garage where we put places for guests who come to visit. And there's a stairway going up. And I have kind of a weird sense of humor. So I want to have on the stairway a little sign that says penthouse.
Oh, perfect.
Because it's really the second floor over a garage, but I thought it'd be a smile. Now I want it to be about this wide and about this big. It says penthouse in some kind of a happy word, not just regular letters, but something that happy.
Just a thing.
I knew you would.
I do.
Can you do that right here?
Oh, I absolutely can.
Would it be weatherproof so it?
Yep, we could laminate it and put it on a board for you. Would be no problem.
How much will it cost? Do you know without knowing?
$25.
$25, that's all?
Somewhere in there, yeah.
Somewhere in there, that's terrific.
Yeah.
And in color?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you show me the letters so I can choose it?
Yeah.
Well, we have to do a little thing on the side while we're here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to go look at that when we finish
sure.
this.
I'd be happy to.
Is there any, I'll let you know how it turns out. If you come and visit me, you'll see the penthouse.
Yeah, you can stop back and pick it up on your way back from your next interview.
Really? That fast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. She's amazing. What other things that the customer would want to know that she hasn't discussed already?
We do cards.
Now, of all those postcards you have on the wall, which ones are your most favorite? These
are Market Street.
Local ones.
Yep. So if you're looking for Market Street in its glory and during the holidays, and this one is at night.
Looks like festive.
Yeah.
Now these are done custom?
Yep.
So you can write anything you want inside?
Yep, absolutely.
You have a wonderful time here.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
You just are such a bubbling person.
Thank you very much.
You must love what you do.
I do love what I do, very much.
Thank you. She has warm hands. Good lady. Come by. You'll find imagination all over the place, and you wouldn't believe all the things you'll want to have reproduced.
Yep. Studio
but
LMG.
she can tell you. I'll be here working the Xerox machine.
You're watching WENY.